We speak student.
Diameter of the bomb, a la Shmoop. We know that bombs are awful things, capable of unleashing unimaginable devastation and destruction. But do we really need the math lesson? In Yehuda Amichai's poem, Diameter of the Bomb, the poet reflects on broad issues, like the loss and sadness brought about by the horrific event he describes. But he also seems pretty concerned with the minor details. Why did Amichai feel it necessary to tell us the exact diameter of the bomb and the diameter of its range? Are we being tested on this stuff later? Perhaps he felt that a bunch of details about the bomb would help us really see it, so we could envision everything that followed. He eventually expands the diameter to encompass all of heaven and earth.
Wow.
So by making his initial measurements very specific, it makes the magnitude of the ending seem all the more overwhelming. Or could it be that Amichai was simply a numbers guy? Check these out. The diameter of the bomb was 30 centimeters. The diameter of its effective range, about 7 meters, with 4 dead and 11 wounded. Seems like maybe this guy was just a big old integer fan, or too math happy. He could have simply said, the dead and wounded lay scattered, or something like that. But instead he was more specific than was probably necessary for this piece, no? Or maybe he was using that specificity as a device to demonstrate how mind-numbing these scenes of war were to those who experienced them. By concentrating instead on the minutiae, it allows a witness to hide behind intellectualism, and by thinking, they no longer have to feel. At the beginning of the poem, it's almost as if the narrator can't face the reality of the bodies in front of him and instead has to occupy his mind with numbers and trivial details so he can distract himself from the carnage. What was Amichai's reasoning? Was he just creating a meticulous mental image? Was he mathlete of the year? Or was he trying to express what effect the shock of such horrors can have on the human mind? Let us know what you think. Shmup amongst yourselves.